try and put the chances away that they created?
I think revenge maybe is a bit too much because it was the league, although it was hurting for them to lose to drop 2 points and allow Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid to get closer. And in their eyes, they believe they played, so was Messi able to achieve? Only time would tell.
No doubt that Lionel Messi should be playing in a game like this?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we were saying about getting fitness back. Messi is the kind of player that he needs to play games. He won't get his fitness back in training. I can't see him running up and down and doing length in the pitch and box to box and things like that.
Why not?
Things like the Barca from the city, from the team, is making very good. We saw how Barcelona last season struggled with the fitness in terms of maybe lacking a bit of strength.
It's a good steal. It's an excellent start this from Levante. The initial interception was from Camarasa, and Barral was just unable to take it on inside the penalty area.
I tell you what, Kevin, are we going to get another shock tonight? I thought lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, but it's been a lovely start, as he often is off.
Alves. Messi. A little too tight.
I'm sure he was trying to cut that back and maybe test the keeper. An acute angle from a very acute player.
400th game tonight, Jerry. 26 years old.
Unbelievable, Kevin.
Alves. Messi. Pedro. Looks for Messi again. Juanfran with a foot in. Messi will look for a route to goal here, and support arrives from Xavi. Song. Messi. Good ball from Messi. Adriano! Juanfran happy to get something on that, and Levante Messi is reported to have not had any recurrence of his recent thigh problems, various muscle injuries that he sustained between spring and autumn of 2013.
Well, he looks fit in terms of...
Going to be interesting to see what Barcelona's response is now to going a goal down. Messi. Turns away from Camarasa. This is Dani Alves. And a break here for the goal scorer, Elzar.
And I've seen 2 chances there on the left-hand side when the ball's knocked wide to Tello. He could have run at the full-back Nagore, and he didn't. He elected to come inside. I think he should cause a lot more problems than that.
With work to do.
Yes, indeed, and for all their great football, Barcelona's showing yet again just how vulnerable they are defending set pieces. Lionel Messi very quiet. We've got the thoughts of ex-Barca midfielder Guys Mendieta in just a couple of minutes' time, where they conceded goals from a corner on Sunday against Levante in La Liga. But at half-time at the Ciudad de Valencia in this copper tie, Levante lead Barcelona 1-0. Barcelona vulnerable on set pieces. They conceded again tonight. Elzar with 2 bites of the cherry. They've got the only goals so far, and Levante, surprisingly, lead 1-0. Wow. So what do we expect Levante to do in the second half? Do they just same tactics, or do they need the second goal?
Thanks, Scott. Welcome back. So, could we have a surprise on our hands here? So far, certainly. That goal from Nabil Elzar, who had 5 years at Anfield. Teo. Flag was a welcome sign for Juanfran, who was the closest defender there to Christian Teo.
Oh, maybe just leaning offside, Kevin, but another very tight one.
Here's Messi. Good ball. Lovely ball from Messi. They're in behind here. Oh, an own goal from Juanfran.
A lot of sympathy, but to see the danger, Kevin, in the second half is coming to wide positions. Pedro and Tello. Great ball from Messi. He's onside. Super delivery. One touch. Could have been a bit better, but he gets the shot off. And he's trying to clear it. Vidre kicks it into the legs of Juanfran. There's nothing he can do. Absolutely nothing he can do. Can't get out of the way. Own goal. And so unfortunate. But Barcelona will take it.
Here's Messi. Oh, a great pass from Messi. And this is Teo!
That's a goal.
Well, you called it, Jerry. Christian Teo was starting to get lively on the end of a superb pass from Messi. And Barcelona, for the first time tonight, are in front.
I think he's a very good player and should be getting a lot more game time. Wonderful pass and a wonderful goal from Christian Teo. And they're using the two wide players much better. Look at the space Messi's getting, and he provides that service once again. The weight of the pass, the accuracy, keeper gets his hand to it. Again, I don't think the keeper does that well. Stronger hands and might have been able to block that. It's a good height for him. He's already down, on his way down.
Levante fans, real shock to their system. Barcelona subdued for much of that first half, apart from a Pedro shot early on that hit a post. But now, having got 2 goals, really threatening to run away from Levante. Here's Messi! It's a decent save from Jimenez. Very important, he kept that out at this point in the game.
I think it's his best save, Kevin. 3-1 would have really killed the tie off totally.
Messi's had one of his quieter games, but what a pass that was to set up the goal for Teo.
Well, both the goals, Kevin, he's been involved in, and again, you give him that space and time in the final third, and he's providing the ammunition. He's done really well. He could have got a goal himself. The keeper made a decent save. And that's a good ball.
It's Dani Alves. Excellent cross. It's well defended by Nagore. Christian Teo has since got Barcelona's noses in front. Here's Alexis. Messi.
Oh, he's having a real go at Messi, and Messi takes a free kick quick, and he's away, Kevin.
And again, it's a lovely pass. And he can't keep it out, Jimenez. And it's a carbon copy, really. Messi setting up Christian Teo. But you have to say, question marks over the goalkeeper again.
Awful, Kevin. I think he's done poorly in that one. Very similar situation again. Messi does so well. Quick free kick. He gets away. He's fouled there. And then he gets the free kick and he takes it quickly. There you go. And he's away. And he's got 2 yards. And he just accelerates, finds the pass, diagonal pass to play in Tello. Onside, first shot, and the keeper's poor. I have to say he's poor. Javi Jimenez should do better than that. And this tie is definitely over now for the Nou Camp.
Well, Jerry called it earlier. You leave your first choice goalkeeper out, the Costa Rican international Keylor Navas, who is brilliant, typical of him.
That's his attitude. He's great attitude and wants to get it down and play it. And here's Messi again running at defenders.
This time he might want to go it alone.
Stuck in find space.
You wouldn't rule out another Barcelona goal before we finished.
Definitely not. And he's over 300 goals already for Barcelona. Was it 312, 313, something like that? And you know, in 400 appearances, 331. Goodness. Is there any stopping this little man? That's the free kick. Look at the acceleration. This is what we're talking about, the change of pace, and then to provide that lovely pass. Good finish from Christian Teo. Not the best attempt to save it, I think, from the goalkeeper, Javi Jimenez.
As the competition gets stiffer, it's going to be a tight race for the La Liga title. And
it is. This, you know, that's where it's important. Your squads are important. Oh, great run.
Oh, it's a repeat again. It's a hat-trick for Teo. And a hat-trick of assists for his hat-trick from Messi.
Wow. I tell you what, he's done brilliant. But once he got a taste for goals, and he's had at least 5 or 6 shots now. Messi's provided all the ammunition, coming from a deep position. There's lots of players there. He's made his run. Messi spots him. He's onside, Kevin. Look at the first touch, and the finish is absolutely superb. You can't blame the goalkeeper on that. There's nothing he can do. Super finish. And there's the little provider. 3 goals for one, 3 assists for the other.
Barcelona's class is eventually told. More than 1 foot already in the semi-final. Although probably, not certainly, by any winner of that will play either Real Madrid or Espanyol. If you missed the first of the Copa del Rey quarter-finals on Tuesday, Real Madrid won that first leg at Espanyol by 1-0. Here's Messi.
He's dancing around them.
He's looking for that pass again, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's got one.
This is Dani Alves. Only as far as Sergi Roberto. Alves. We've had the 2 added on minutes, and that's it. The quarter-final first leg in the Copa del Rey goes to Barcelona by a comfortable margin in the end, after they were a goal down at half-time. Special night for Messi, his 400th game, and he's marked it with a trio of assists for a hat-trick for Christian Teo. Barcelona with more than 1 foot in the semis, 4-1 winners.
Yes, indeed. No doubt Barcelona were lucky with the equaliser, but there's also no doubt they completely stepped it up in the second half. Levante struggling to get anywhere near them in the end. Worrying for Tata at half-time, but not so much at full-time. It was the Messi and Teo show, wasn't it?